What is up, guys? And I've been gone for a long time, been quite stressed about things that have been happening, but a lot of things have been going off my main channel, but I'm getting back into the speed of it. So today we'll be using the Pagani Zonda Cinque, and I'm going to use the NFS edition. I love this color scheme. It reminds me of the early Zondas, the C12s and C12Ss. As you know, I'm not a really big fan of this car, but I'm sucking up my pride because I'm turning over a new lead. I think that's the phrase. Anyways, I'm going to turn over a new lead. I'm going to try to upload more frequently on this channel, as well as get over my saltiness of the Pagani Zonda and force myself to like it, because at the end of the day, it's a great freaking car, and it doesn't deserve my negligence and an eternal rivalry just because I'm a salty little shit. Having said that, though, thank you guys for understanding. You know, like, I've been going through a lot, but for all the people who are still watching this channel, I hope for your continued support and sticking along with me through my YouTube journey, because boy, do we have places to be, and boy, is this, you know, this is the V12 that's gonna pierce the heavens, boys. Not this one, but the Lamborghini Murcielago, because that's my dream car. But this freaking Zonda, let's just get two things. I've done this race way too many times to the point it's etched into my mind. I have nightmares of this dream over and over of the Zonda crossing the finish line, but you know what? Maybe that wasn't really a nightmare, because all along it was just a message, a freaking message telling me that I should be the one crossing the finish line with the Zonda, for it is not my enemy. You know, yesterday's enemy is today's friend. Not even sure if that's a term or phrase either. I don't even give a crap anymore, because your boy Bladed is back. And boy, I'm gonna be the best goddamn weeb of a car enthusiast the world has ever seen. Not worth ramming these guys. They have way too much. This car doesn't nearly do enough damage because it's a mid-engine car, so ramming them from the front doesn't do much. Personally, I should probably use an Aston Martin 177 someday. Or, I don't like Bentleys. They're so ugly, but oh god, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying that. I'm not a fan of the way Bentleys look. That's just my personal opinion. You're entitled to think your own way. I don't like them personally. But for the I like Aston Martins more, if I had to pick a luxury Grand Touring type of car, I guess. Speaking of which, yeah, I should probably use the Aston Martin 177 because it's such a strong car and such a good car to use for ramming. Screw yourselves over. How did they survive that? What the crap? I call BS on that. It looked like I totally juked the shit out of them because they tried to stop me from going through the gap, but then they themselves hit the other cops. But I guess they're like made of goddamn bricks. That doesn't happen when I play cop. When I'm a cop and I hit my own roadblock, I get screwed. Like, I'm just as screwed as a racer is, honestly. On most of the times, I feel like roadblocks are detriments to me as well as the racers. And screw you, Murcielago mofos. I'm going this way, right when he dropped his spike strip. That is some all according to Kaivaan shit right there. That was some good ass timing. Thanks for the what? No. I thought I hit the spike strip. Did you guys see how much I spun out just then? I purely spun out of just weird wonky physics, I guess. But I mean, I did that to dodge a spike strip, and that's why I thought I spun out from it, because I thought I hit it, because I did the same animation, but I didn't hit it. I just genuinely spun out like that. That was funny as hell. Like, this is a good start. I love this game a lot. I'm probably gonna buy the 2012 Need for Speed Most Wanted because I want to play that game too. I want to get around to beating that, because apparently it's similar to Burnout, and I really want to play a game that's like Burnout but not Burnout, if you know what I mean. The remastered edition of Burnout just came out. Not sure if it's on PC though. I know it's on console. If it's not on PC, I'll just play the regular one still, because I still need to beat the regular Burnout Paradise, the non-remastered edition. I think they're the same game aside from just better graphics and other remastered stuff. Like, I don't know, you know, for all I know, they might add new content in the remastered. If they do, I sure as hell will buy it. That absolutely will make it a good purchase. But for now, it sounds like it's just a remastered edition with all the DLC and stuff included, which isn't, like, you know, like I said, I'm not super into the graphics for it, because whenever I render stuff for this channel, I just do it at 1080p anyway. Like, I don't do 4K anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference to me. And oh, I hate auto driving. Yeah, it actually made me take the corner kind of well. Yeah, screw over your own friend so I can screw him over, and then screw you over. Get destroyed, Murcielago. Thanks for the assist for GT. His own cop buddy hit him again. Oh, really, auto driving? You did that again. So if you don't know, this game has auto driving, so during those cameras, you're just being driven by an AI. And spoiler alert, they're not the AI doesn't really do a good job at driving your car. It always makes you miss shortcuts, and sometimes just makes you ram into walls even. I have a video of that happening to me. I forget which video. I think it was with the Dodge Viper playthrough, the non-cop one, when I was just doing a regular Viper playthrough. Look at that roadblock. There was a roadblock just above me just now, you know, screw them. I'm a bit late on commentary, so some people think like, oh, you know, are you doing the commentary in post? I had someone comment that. No, I'm just really shitty at reacting to things when I should, and I hate how I even have to explain that. I remember TheFatRat had the same problem with that. I feel like that's like a beginner YouTuber issue, because he doesn't have that problem anymore, but like when you first start off as a gamer YouTuber, you kind of, it takes a while to find fun things to get, you know, to make interesting commentary over. I'm still getting the hang of it. And to this day, I'm still learning a lot about narration and just being an entertaining and just how to talk properly. And aside from pronunciation or linguistics and stuff like that, I just mean like be a good entertainer. And that really helps with my main channel. And he totally 100% is going to drop a spike strip. I totally saw that coming. Oh, excuse me, Porsche's just coming through. Yeah, screw your EMP lock on, get cock blocked, nerd. And I have so many weapons left. No, why do you do this for, GT? Stop it. Oh, there's a cop up ahead, I believe. Yeah, let's get him. I totally said I went, ooh, whoa. We just one-shotted him. I was about to say at the beginning of this race, I said the Pagani Zonda wasn't strong enough to one-shot, but I guess I was extremely wrong. We're gonna cock-block this guy. Nice, we jammed the chopper too. That was not my intent. Just kidding, that totally was my intent, all according to Cartaku. Was totally waiting for the chopper there. Get out of here, freaking get SLR McLaren or whatever the fuck. I don't even give a shit. Mercedes McLaren, whatever fucking bastard, half bastard child of you are. I'm sorry, I love that car too, actually. I just wanted to poke some fun at it. I mean, I talk a lot of crap about the Zonda too, and I love it a lot. That's just natural. Like, some people don't get it when I'm just being ironic. Like, I just shoved my fellow Zonda brethren into that. Let's VTech while we're at it. But like, see, just that's also a good example. Like, some people take what I say too literal, and I feel like that's a huge issue with the car community right now. Like, with my car dictionary series that I'm doing on my main channel, there's so many people who are like, actually this, actually that, and I get that in the comments still. And to this day, you know, I still have people like completely throw a hissy fit about like things being super specific in the car community, or like people getting real pissed over small things. Like, lighten up. Like, lighten up is all I can say. Like, learn to take a joke. And like, some people think I use the word normie like literally. I mean, I guess like I use it like, some people are like, this guy, I can't believe this guy uses normie unironically. I do use it ironically. I use it so ironically that it sounds like I'm not using it ironically, if that makes sense, because I don't think it's an actual insult. It's just funny to say, and someone texted me just now. Let's use the blue one. I love this color personally. True Blue Pearl is what it's called. For some reason, I always thought it was called Azure or something. Don't know why. Maybe I got that idea from I want to say Forza Horizon 3, because you know Forza Horizon 3 has that car too. I should probably play more of that game on this channel too, because oh my gosh, that's like the only Forza game that I really like. Like, same thing with Horizon 2 and Horizon 1, but I don't have an Xbox anymore, so can't really record that. Just kidding, never had an Xbox in the first place. I just lied to you guys. I never played the Forza. I never played any Forza until Forza Horizon 3, and it's still the only Forza that I've actively played. Like, I played Forza 7 like at a buddy's house, but I don't own it. And to this day, Forza Horizon 3 is still my only taste of Forza, but based on what it was a great game. It was such a great game, and I highly regret that Forza 7, Motorsport 7, had to turn to like more RNG card stuff. I know it's not used for upgrading, but in my opinion, it's just a bad sign. Like, it can lead to more issues later down the road. Don't do this to me, Super Veloce. Don't become my nemesis. Do not do this to me. I once used you and saw the Cinque as a nemesis, but now the tables have turned. I will drop spikes on you. Don't think I won't, buddy. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful car though. He's distracting me with his beautiful rear end. Or is it that sounds gay as fuck, but I can confirm to you guys that I'm not homosexual, but I'm completely fine if you identify as such. I'm all for supporting whatever, you know, whatever the fuck gets you off, do you, man. I ain't here to discriminate, you know. But speaking of which, you know, liking traps, is that gay? I don't know. I don't care. I should have gone for the one shot just now, because one-shotting things is very important. And now that I know the Zonda can actually do it, I should definitely aim for it more. And I definitely think I had enough speed to do it. Don't you dare. You know what? I warned you. Buddy. You crawled up on that booty a bit too much. You know, like I said, you know, miss me with that shit. I don't play that side. I completely respect that you've made that life decision, Murcielago, but I ain't about that, you know. Just respect my decision that I'm also not doing that. Am I really making fucking innuendos of cars? This is the level of entertainment that I've gone to, that we've stooped down to here on this channel. That's what level the commentary's at right now. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. But I do love the rear end of the Murcielago. Like, the exhaust, it grew on me so much. Like, I like its exhaust pattern so much more than the Aventador. And you're probably like, it doesn't look that different from the Aventador. Yeah, it doesn't really, but I just like the way the heat shield is around the exhaust more in the Murcielago. Feels more pronounced and just overall prettier in the SV versions. Actually, no, the SV for the Aventador, if I'm correct, just has 4 exhaust. It's not the big old hexagonal exhaust like the regular Aventador. Of course, you can mod it like that. You can always just mod your car to look whatever the fuck it wants. Like, for example, my Mustang only had dual exhaust, but I was like, nah, fuck that shit. I want 4 boys, so I put quad on that girl. You know, my girl Callie now has 4 exhaust. But having said that, though, you know, I used to not like the way the Aventador's exhaust looked. I used to love quad exhaust. I've always loved quad exhaust, actually. Don't know why I said used to. But I've always loved quad exhaust, but I was never a fan of the way the Aventador did it. But now it's grown on me so much. Like, I actually really like the way it looks when it's all grouped up like that. Personally, I still prefer quad exhaust to be separate. Like, probably want to... That was a cheeky move. You know what? Good play, helicopter. He dropped it, like, right on top of me almost. You know, that was a good play. I did not expect that good of a play. I'm not even mad that that just happened. Like, the timing on that was complete. That was completely... I got outplayed, you know? I 100% got outplayed there. That was not at all anything worth being salty about. But the Nissan GTR, that's probably my favorite quad exhaust appearance-wise. And, oh, I-framed me through this. Just kidding. It didn't do it in time. So, did it, like, drop it a little bit? Yeah, it was a little bit off to the side. But, you know, I'm not really a super huge fan of the GTR as a car. Actually, that's not true at all. I do like the GTR, and I can see why people like it so much. And the only reason I don't want to say that I like it is because it's so goddamn overrated that I feel like people are going to put me on the stake. Oh my god, I didn't know you can do that. You can jam spike strips. That's the... Like, I know you can jam helicopter spike strips, but I didn't know... Like, I thought, like... Once they're on the ground, they're on the ground. Because I think whenever I jam helicopter spike strips, they're like in the they're in the midst of dropping. I could be wrong. You know, maybe my eyes just suck and I've been wrong this whole time. But that's the first time I've ever done it to a ground spike strip that originated from a car. But now that I know I can do that, that's good information. Get out of here, Bugatti. You freaking... Just hold on. Let's get a double here. Oh my god. Okay, I got him. I wanted to get the Murcielago and the Bugatti, but we just... One's better than none, I guess, you know? And, oh, you're so low on health, buddy. Get out of here, boy. What are you doing trying to keep up? Yeah, screw that speed limit sign while you're at it. At least I think that's what it was. Okay, Bugatti. See you later, nerd. Come on, you big, heavy tank. That should have taken you out, but we'll do one more for good measure. Let's use some weapons on... Oh, don't hit that. Don't you dare, Murcielago. Don't you take this victory from me. I don't want to make a nemesis out of you. Oh, we took him down, boys. There we go. Get destroyed, nerd. And of course, auto driving drives me away from the goddamn shortcut. What else do I expect? So if you don't know, it looks like I don't actually regain control to like... So once the cutscene is over, I still don't have control of my car. The auto driving still has control for like another half second, which is why like it rams me into walls sometimes. Or in that case, I was holding left to the shortcut, but it literally drove me right. It was like, nope, you ain't going there, boy. And this was not a good... Nope, I highly regret all my decisions. I did not mean to activate VTech just then. But we're VTeching now, boys. Drop some spikes. I don't care. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Drop it. Oh, I should one-shot him. I should have done it for the views, you know, for the kids. Should have done it for the memes. Let's run into this guy at the end. Will it make... Yeah. There you go. I did that for the memes. He's just backing away slowly now. All right. As always, yeah, I will definitely... Hopefully the next time I see you guys will not be a month from now. I'm back. I promise you guys. As for my upload schedule for this channel, probably it's going to be, I want to say 8 p.m. every night. This video will probably go up at 8 a.m. though. I'll figure out whichever time slot works better. I probably will not upload twice a day like I used to, because I feel like that was overworking myself. I did it out of excitement and to blitz, to get the whole YouTube monetization thing figured out, but it ain't just about money. I want to make content that I can enjoy making and that you guys can enjoy watching at a more consistent basis, so we'll work things out. Until then though, thank you for watching, and as always, see y'all next time. Bladed Angel out.